Let's keep those claps going for your next performer, the very funny Ben Lewis, everybody. Keep it going for Ben Lewis.
Hi. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my God, 2 black comedians in a row? What is this, Def Comedy Jam? Actually, we had a meet in the back earlier, and they were like, well, there's 2 of you, so you guys get it first. Happy Black History Month. I was like, fuck y'all, that's affirmative action. I know what that shit is. It's been pretty cool. I've been having an exciting year. I've got to open up for a couple of black comedians, and I don't know if it's because the owner of the place thinks I need to make black friends, or it's like some sort of black comedian outreach program, help a brother be a brother. Because, I mean, you hear my voice, you wouldn't be my friend at first. He knows. We can be honest here. Like, he'd see me, he'd nod, but he'd hear me talk like, oh, I'm not fucking with that nigga, nope. I mean, it's like, it's cool and all, but like, you know, I always think to myself, it's like, they're always picking on me like, he just doesn't even say the N-word. And I normally don't. And it's not because I'm against it or I think it's bad or anything. It's because my mom won't let me really say it. And it's not because she's really against it. She says that people who sound like Carlton probably shouldn't say that word. I mean, and I get it. And like, I went to a Catholic school for 8 years, so it was like Stockholm Syndrome for me. I ain't know any better. Like, I'd be out in the hood, be like, hey, did you hear that new Snoop Dogg? I'm like, no, I don't know about that Snoop Doggy, but let me tell you about this Bryan Adams. That was the shit. He was waking up the neighbors and everything. That's actually a title of a CD, I swear to God. Look it up. Google that shit later on. But like, it gets silly because of that, like, I get what people like to call accidental racism. Like, people will just say the most racist things to me, and they'll be like, oh shit, that's right, you are black. Like, and shit happens all the time, and I call it like accidental racism. Like, the first time Obama got elected, I worked at Best Buy, and this girl comes up, and she's like, oh my God, are you happy? Are your people happy? This bitch. And I was like, you know, well, contrary to popular belief, not all black people know each other. But I do know somebody that knows somebody, so give me about 15, 20 minutes, I get a general consensus for you. Or like, another time, recently in Tempe, we had, there was a 5K. I know some of you are like, what, you were running from the cops? No, fuck y'all. It was a 5K, and it was called the Color Run. And you already know. I walked up, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do a color run. And so my girlfriend's white, which makes it even funnier because the person's like, oh, that's cool, but isn't your girlfriend going to be kind of uncomfortable? And I was like, why would she be uncomfortable? Because of all the black people. Black people, we're in, bitch, color run, not colored run, color run. First of all, no matter who you are or how many black friends you have, if you still use the word colored, you're racist. Plain and simple. Secondly, I'm pretty sure the last colored run was the Underground Railroad. So, the best time though is my stepdad's white, runs in the family, my mom married a white guy, and my aunt lives out here, his sister, and we were at the Cheesecake Factory. And my mom was talking about driving out here and seeing the cornfields in Gilbert. I live in Gilbert, which is like White Country 2.0. If you ever been there, like I swear to God, the city of Gilbert's like the movie Footloose. You know, just a bunch of country guys that want to dance. So, she's talking about the cornfields out there, and then my aunt was like, oh my gosh, we have cotton fields in our backyard. And without missing a beat, she looked at me and said, you've seen cotton fields before, haven't you? I wanted to say something, but then her boyfriend paid for the bill, and I shut my mouth. The moral of that story is, any motherfucker that pays for your Cheesecake Factory, I'm gonna pick some motherfucking cotton. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, that's been my time, guys. You guys have been amazing so far here. You guys have a great night, okay?